Hello, folks. This is Edward Compton, and I'm going to talk about my personal experience of birth of my first child. His name is Braxton Ray Compton, and he was born on March 8th. And I'm going to start off with the walk. We were trying to do all these crazy things. Me and Lacey is his mother, and me and Lacey were walking and trying to do all these crazy things, walking a mile or two a day. And my family comes over on a Sunday night dinner, and they just throw out the idea of a castor oil. So what they do is I go to the store. She takes a tablespoon of it, and our house is pretty clean. You know, she's OCD. She's nesting and doing all this stuff. So I figure she's just cleaning, and so she gets these cramps real bad, and she says nothing like she's had before. So, and that's been about 2 or 3 hours after she took the oil. So, and they progressively got worse. So we went to the hospital, and yeah, she was 3 centimeters dilated, and so that was very interesting. And so she was going through pain, and so we finally get over to the other the other floor where you're going to go to right before where you're going to get your epidural, and you're going to have your baby. And so we get to that room, and it takes them about 45 minutes. They had to have a couple of doctors come in to try to put her epidural in because where her back was it was causing some slide, so they couldn't get right into where they needed to put the needle in. So that was very interesting. It was a very long 45 minutes, but after that, she got everything taken care of, and she went to sleep for a little bit, and then she would wake up because we're 9 centimeters dilated once the nurse comes in. So it's go time. So I don't think that anybody's heart can race, or it should race as fast as mine did, but just getting up, kind of sleep, kind of still sleeping because you don't sleep the night before. We came in about 1 o'clock the night before, so we was up all night till about 8 o'clock, and then 9 o'clock. That's when everything all happened. So running all no sleep, and she pushed for about 15 minutes, and God forbid, God willing, if everything was great, and cutting the umbilical cord. It took me a couple of tries because I was so nervous. There was a lot of like it felt like rubber, so I was super nervous. But once you first hear them cry, after that, everything's just it goes it goes crazy. So and it was very nice that it's because for COVID back in March in this year 21 that that nobody was really allowed in there. So it was it was kind of like a private thing. Her mom was not happy about it, and my mom was not happy that they couldn't be there. But it was a very interesting experience. So that's so. In conclusion, that's my personal experience. Is the firstborn child is the only one that I have right now. So I don't think anything else really compares to it. So hopefully, y'all enjoyed it, and yeah. So this is the second speech.